Hey everybody, welcome back to Good Day Savannah, 23 minutes after the hour on your Wednesday morning. And since it's Wednesday, Heather Henley in with our DoSavannah Magazine weekly entertainment feature. We've got so much going on this week. We've got music for days. We've got some fantastic food and wine to talk about. We've even got some basket weaving,
oh yeah,
so to speak. So let's start off with the Savannah Music Festival and a major announcement.
Yes, this is happening tonight. You can check out a free concert with the AJ Gint Band at the Morris Center, and they're going to announce their whole lineup for next season.
That's huge.
And I've seen it, and it's good. So, and it's also in Dew, which comes out tomorrow. But head to that free concert tonight.
Yeah.
It'll be a good time, and you'll be some of the first people to know what's happening.
I mean, it's a big deal to kind of get a preview of that long list of very impressive names.
Yeah, and of course they usually add some later, but this is the first major lineup announcement.
Good stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? That is not all we're talking about when we talk about music, because the Rock and Roll Marathon bringing a pretty major player to town this week.
Oh yeah, Mr. Phillips.
One of our own.
An American Idol who started his journey here. He started his audition process in Savannah. So it's nice that he's coming back.
It's huge. We've actually got some video of Phillips playing this morning. I mean, it's going to be a great time just hearing him. Now, I know it's at the end of the marathon, kind of the finish line. What are the times?
He's headlining the post-race party. It's in the morning. It's all before noon.
Okay.
Because obviously the marathon starts quite early. But along with all the music along the route, there's going to be a health and fitness expo at the Trade Center on Thursday and Friday. And then Saturday, of course, is the marathon with all the music, 23 bands all along the route. And then several bands at the after party, including Phillips. And then on Sunday at Daffin Park, there's going to be a kids race and a 1 mile and a 5K and some smaller races. So if you like running, if you like music, it's a great weekend to be in Savannah.
It totally is. And actually this year, for the very first time, they're going to have a day camp for the kids of runners. Actually, so we'll have details on that a little bit later on in the show, coming up, I believe, on Friday. But you know what? That's not all that's going on. We've also got a little bit of basket weaving out at Pinpoint.
Yes, at the Pinpoint Museum. This is Daryl Stoneworth. He and his wife Angela are going to teach sweetgrass basket making. Now they call it sewing. It's not quite weaving because, as you can see, it's actually blades of grass they're making this with. And
it's crazy.
This is a tradition that's been handed down since slave times, and Angela's family, she's a direct descendant of some of those basket makers.
And the patterns are so intricate.
Yeah, and this chair is amazing. There's no wood, there's nothing in that but the sweetgrass. So they're going to show you how to make it. They're going to be doing demonstrations, and it's $15 to get in, which also gets you entrance into the Pinpoint Heritage Museum.
I love it. But if we're in Georgia, if we're in Savannah specifically, there's very little that we like more than our libations.
Oh, for sure.
And thanks to Harvest Fest, we get to experience all of what Georgia has to offer in brews.
Yes, Saturday afternoon on the riverfront. It's the Hopped Up on Georgia brews. So Southbound's helped organize this with the Waterfront Association, and you can get in and try all the different brews that Georgia has to offer. It's sort of like a mini Savannah Craft Brew Festival, but focused on Georgia.
And it is free just to go down and see what's there, not necessarily to sample, but just kind of go and take a gander.
Yeah, and that's all happening Friday and Saturday as well, with all the artists and vendors on the riverfront.
But the big thing that a lot of folk are really excited that starts Monday in Savannah is the Food and Wine Festival.
Oh yeah.
Let's take a look at the cover.
Second year for this. It's going to be a great time. Again, the Morning News has been running stories for the past several weeks to let people know about it. We've got a whole guide with the full schedule, where to get tickets.
40 different things that you can attend.
Yeah, starting Monday and lasting up through the next Sunday. So, and just a range of prices and such a variety of events. If you're more into learning to cook rather than tasting,
you can do that too.
Yeah, there's lots of learning experiences, cooking classes, just so much.
It's going to be a great time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that full rundown of what's going on with the Savannah Food and Wine Festival, you can get that in DoSavannah Magazine, free on newsstands starting tomorrow morning, and of course with your subscription of Savannah Morning News or on DoSavannah.com. So it's going to be a great time, and of course there's a lot more that you can get to. Just head to the website, check it out.
Something happening every day.
Awesome. All right, everybody, 29 minutes after the hour on your Wednesday morning. Stay with us. So much more to come on Good Day Savannah. Your news, your weather, and your traffic too. We'll be right back.